boundary. That's a good bit of batsmanship from Eskenazi.
Yeah, for me, I love what the... Well, big surprise this one for us. We thought it might be final 5.
That's what pressure does. I mean, the required run rate at
the overseas star. Well, it's a bit of a giveaway, isn't it?
That's what pressure does. I mean, the required run rate had got to nearly 13 upon the dismissal of Eskenazi. It's now over 13, so...
Gets a good piece of this. Does he get enough is the question. Not quite. Straight to Rohan Mustafa. It sounded pretty...
When this goes up in the air, Naren holds his breath as Mustafa steadies himself on the boundary. That is perfectly judged. Out it comes again.
Is this going to be another chance? No, it's not. Somehow he's got this all the way for 6. What a strike that is.
How he's got that there for 6. Chopped it on. Chopped it on. Well, that might have just gone over the stumps, but it didn't. It's bowled him.
We live in a life of certainties, and this is certainly out. Bahar has really deserved this, hasn't he? May well be the unsung hero of this victory, and it's certainly...
For 17 from Naren. Prize of catch it. Will this be wicket number 4 for the youngster? Taken! He strikes! There goes the celebration! Another wicket falls! And the Gorkhas are caving in this chase.
Yeah, Karan Casey was the only hope for the Gorkhas. And he's given that away. Good catch in the way, and Brandon and McMillan, they're a bit quiet now. It's a long tournament.
Prize of catch it. Taken! 5-4 for the youngster. Game, set, match. It's going the SUDURPASCHIM Royals way, and Naren South finish it with 5 for 19. What an evening, what a match, what a moment for the youngster. The Royals have another Royal outing. They win by 73 runs.
To try and get the trajectory on the ball. See, just trying to find that rhythm at the top of the run-up. Right on the money, and if a second slip was in play, it could have been a wicket. Instead, Levitt gets lucky and gets things underway with a boundary.
And Fletcher, who insisted that if deep third got beat on his inside, to not walk back in the change room with the new ball. He said as the ball got older, so third could move square.
Will be to open the bowling from the pavilion end of the ground. As Levitt goes into the air, this hasn't really gone anywhere. Mid-on comes around and holds on. It's a good catch.
There was a few converging on this. Man at extra cover. Bowler thought about it for a second, but eventually it was Naresh who shouted out, "My ball," and held on to us.
Even though there's probably more yellow shirts sold than anything, I love the Gorkhas kit. A little tribute to... He worked away for at least a couple. Fielder will have to do well. Oh no, he didn't know where it was. And Scott Kugelheim not happy at all. It's a boundary.
No one misfields on purpose, that I can assure you. And Scott Kugelheim doesn't have to say anything, because there's that old saying about if looks could kill. Reese Nicely squeezed through cover. The outfield should do the rest and does.
Nadaka Topi were in the crowd happy too. Yeah, at his pace, no one can really afford to bowl a low full toss, but not at McMullen's pace. His strength with his bowling is usually his accuracy. Now he goes leg side and he's pumped away, all the way. That's a Siddhartha Bank 6. Eskenazi 2 low score.
Gives himself a little bit of room outside leg stump, and it's just a flip really. McMullen saw him giving himself room, bowled it down the leg side. Gee, that's well hit.
Pierces the gap again. It's a similar area, but an even better stroke from Stephen Eskenazi. Loves letting his bat. Bowled him straight through. Rana looking to go down the ground, and the change in bowling works. The stump's castled.
After the dismissal. Nicely bowled, just a little bit of drift, but there's no turn at all. He's just trying to hit it too hard, I think.
Time back, it's going to be Naren Saud getting a game swept off his very first delivery, and they'll race away for a 4. What a welcome.
Right out of the middle, and they need so many more of those. Excellent shot for 4. Played it nice.
Now
Swept again. Oh dear, that is not the best way to field.
and that one, it's turning out to be a good over, much needed one. Bhim Sharkey has walked in with intent and is executing his plans exceptionally well in the middle. Gets on top of that. Yeah, the cricketer, you need to really multi-dimensional. Eskenazi. This time, this could be close. Oh, the throw, the dive, it's all come in. But I'll tell you what, that will have to be referred upstairs. The body language suggests that the fielders are celebrating.
This could be a really big moment, and the Gorkhas could be in a bit of trouble if they lose their 3rd in this fashion. He's gone by at least 4 inches.
Absolutely on cue there, Monali Patel. Ah, that's a lovely hit. That's been deposited over, long gone. Just watch it sail and tell the fielders, go fetch it.
He really targets straight over the bowler's head. It's a safe shot as well, and what a distance this was. It's a maximum, denting the figures a little bit for the bowler.
6 deliveries. Erasmus looking dangerous. This could be close. Very close indeed. Gets his man. Naren goes celebrating. Gives him a send-off.
It was always going to be dangerous to play this shot, because if he missed, the bowler was going to hit, and that's as straight as it gets and as easy as it gets for the umpire. Fantastic.
It was a very fine batting effort. Hard work to do from Maharjan, but he's finding the gaps beautifully. Using the depth of the crease, getting into position.
A good stroke this from Maharjan. Pulls it well and places it.
He's looking good once again. Sumit Maharjan. Oh, misfield. Let's one through. That's 4. Pull up your socks, boys in yellow.
Booth, yeah. Can see nothing.
Straight up. Surely this is going to be a chance. And held on to. The Royals, they keep roaring.
Well, there's big smiles by the fielding side, because this is the wicket keeper's catch. But that man is confident enough.
Under 19 side, they're playing the AC. Flight does enough. Cut away, that'll be 4. Low full toss punished by Stevie Eskenazi.